I'm so glad you're here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to crochet this adorable little chain of fall leaves. It's a really great project for using up some of your stash yarn. You could use pretty much any kind of yarn that you want. You just want to choose a hook that is appropriate for the yarn. In this case, this is Red Heart Super Saver, and I used a number of hooks in playing with this to get some different techniques, G, H, and I in particular. But you could maybe use crochet thread and use a much smaller hook, or even go with some bulky yarn. Play with the idea of this project, okay? This is some more Red Heart Super Saver that I dug out of my stash in some fun fall colors. If you wanted, you could even change your yarn out in between and make each leaf a different color. The possibilities are endless. You could make them just a single leaf and maybe use it to embellish around the neckline or on the hat. Maybe that might be fun. So I hope that you find this tutorial fun, that you make some cute decorations and use up some stash. Let's see how it's done. Let's take a look at how to make this decorative fall chain of leaves. For this project, I am using some Red Heart Super Saver. This is the camouflage color. This is from my old yarn stash. But you can use any yarn that you like. You just want to choose a hook that gives you the effect that is appropriate for that yarn. So in this case, I've used 3 different hooks. I've used an H, a G, and an H, and an I. And it gives a very, very slightly different size that you really can't even detect in this picture. For this demonstration, I'm going to use the I, continuing forward, but I do encourage you to play with this. It does not, as long as your leaf is either curling or not curling the way that you like, it's going to work. Some of the fun colors, there's a lot of different fun colorways in these old Red Heart Super Savers that might be fun for you to experiment with. There are ways that you could change your yarn out, so make your leaves different colors if you wanted to. You would just change the color in the beginning chain for each leaf. Each leaf needs 12 chain stitches to start, and then you can change how far apart your leaves are by just adding a few extra chains. In this one I have 2 extra chains between, and this one I have 1 extra chain. So I'm going to chain my 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I do want there to be a little space, so I'm going to actually give 5 additional chains in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that'll just make it easier for you to see what I am doing. You start at the top of the leaf, and you're going to work down the chain, and you work down on one side, and then so the chain actually goes all the way down to here. This chain that starts right here actually goes all the way down to here. And I made this first round that goes this way, and then I make the other side of the leaf, and it brings me back down to here, and then I work it again, and it brings me back up here to the top. I'll show you how this is done. So I have right here, this is 19 chains, and this is going to end up down at the bottom right here. So we're going to, in the second chain from the hook, we're going to make a single crochet and a half double crochet and a double crochet and then a triple crochet. So triple crochet means that you yarn over 1, 2 times, and that where you get the term triple is because you're going to yarn over and pull through 2, 3 times. So you've got a single and a half, a double, a triple, and now we are going to make 3 treble crochets, which is you're pulling off by 4, so you need to yarn over 3 times, insert into your stitch, and yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and we're going to make 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, into the stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4 times you pull through 2 to finish your stitch. Into the next one. Alright, so there we go. We have your single, half, double, triple, 3 trebles. Now we're going to make a triple again, so that's yarn over twice into the next stitch. And then a double into the next chain. And then a half double. And then a single. Now, what we're going to do, you can see where we are here. You see how we came from we had our chain, and then we worked back. Now what we need to chain 1, and we're going to simply rotate. Now we're going to be working in that chain again, but we're going to be working into the base of each of the stitches. So we're going to find that single crochet. There it is right there, and we're going to put a single on the other side over there, and then a half in the next one, and then a double, and then a triple. And you see how I'm sticking it right into the chain at the base of that one? Now we're going to do 3 of those trebles. It's yarn over 3 times, and then you pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, 4 times. And yarn over 3 into the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2 once, twice, 3, and 4. And then do one more. So you do that. Make 3 of those. We're going to do a triple. And a double. And a half. Realizing my bracelet is clanking around on the edge of the table here, making a lot of racket. Let's put a little thing there. And then a single crochet. Now we're going to make the tip of the leaf, so we're going to chain 3, and we're going to make a single crochet in, or excuse me, we're going to slip stitch in the second chain from the hook, and that just sort of accentuates the point of your leaf. And again, you're going to just rotate to work down. Now we're going to switch to where we're working in the tops of those first stitches that we made. So there's that single crochet, a little single, and a half double. Now this is a little different. We're going to put a double crochet, and then we're going to put 2 double crochets in the next one. And we're going to do that 4 times. Put a double crochet in the next stitch, 2 double crochets in the next stitch, 2 more to go, and we're going to put a double, and then 2 doubles, last one, double, and 2 doubles. Okay, that's going to help give that edge of your leaf a bit of that rounded shape. And up here at the top, you're going to do a half double, and then single crochet right there. And you're right back up at the top again. There you go. Now we have 4 of our leaves. And if you want more space between your leaves, put more chains. You need 12 chains for the spine of your leaf, and then however many chains you want in between. There you go. That was just a simple little quick. It's a great project for using up scraps. You can use this as garland. You could make a single leaf and just use it as a package ornament. The possibilities are endless. Have fun with that. I'd love to see what you make. I'm Susie Quillen, and I'm the Empress of Yarn here at Perfectly Naughty, and I'm so glad that you joined me today for this garland of fall leaves. I hope you enjoyed the project. I'd like to invite you to take a moment and subscribe to this channel. Head over to perfectlynaughty.com. You can sign up for my newsletter there, where I send out 1 email a week with some fun insights and tips and tricks and some encouragement for you. If you'd like the written instructions for this project, you'll also find a link for that in the description down below. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope to see you next time.